bedroom. We stopped.
Okay, so I did say that I was going to keep you guys in abrupt with what's going on as far as the foreclosure that I have going on with my property. And I really didn't know how much to put out to you guys because, for one, it was so personal. And for two, it was a situation that I did not know if I wanted to put out. So I did say my channel was about the ups and the downs and just everything that's going on and how we're going to move forward and overcome it. So yesterday I got the news. I did tell you guys that I was working with NCHAF.gov. Now this is just for North Carolina. I don't know about any other state or anything, but this is just for North Carolina. And it is a homeowner assistance program in which they help you with whatever payments that you are behind on. And if I'm not mistaken, you can only apply for this. Now, I never knew about this. Every time I would call and, well, lately, I would call and talk to my mortgage lender. You know, they would always ask me, Trakisha, you know you qualify for NC and I never knew what it was until, I started getting these emails also from my mortgage loan company. So I just decided to, sign up for the Zoom and get some more information about it. And as soon as I signed up, put in all of my information that they asked me for, and I'll go through that with you guys too. And this, like I said, this is just for North Carolina. I'm sure there are other programs, but this is just for North Carolina. And excuse me, by the way, I look a mess. I work 16 hours a day. I'm still here, and I got an hour to go while I'm here. But I did want to make this video to show you guys before more stuff get piled up on and I'm behind on showing you guys. So, I'm going to go through some of the questions that they did ask, and I'm also going to let you see how much I am behind on my payment. It is what it is. It's public record, so it is what it is. But anywho, so yesterday I took the nerve and just went through all, because the the assistant program had asked me for a little bit more documents. So yesterday I took the nerve, not just the nerve, somehow I should have done anyway to be on top of my stuff. But I went through all of my paperwork that I was getting from my mortgage loan company and their lawyer. Come to find out, you guys, today is the 14th. I had a foreclosure appointment today. I mean, on the 4th, April 4th, and I missed it at the courthouse. So when I looked at the paperwork, I called the lawyer that was on the paperwork, and come to find out, I thought maybe it would be another date that I would be able to go, them continuing it. Come to find out that the judge signed off for foreclosure on my home. So yesterday my heart dropped. I didn't know what to do. I knew what to do. I was just, calling other lawyers and stuff like that the mortgage loan company had and stuff like that. So the program, I also reached back out to the NC half, and I let them know what was told to me. So what was told to me after the judge had signed off on foreclosure, for them to go ahead on and proceed with the foreclosure, my sale date is May 9th. So it's like it's down to the wire now. And like I said, I was so emotional once I heard that yesterday. I thought I would be okay at whichever way that it went, but when I heard that right there, I was an emotional wreck. And like I said, I didn't know whether to put this information out or not, but this is a process in my life that I'm going through, and I want to help somebody else that could be possibly going through the same thing or are going to go through this. I don't know. I just want to help. And through my process, I want you guys to see, or whoever that needs the help can see this. So I reached back out to the assistant program. They told me what documents I needed, what other documents that I needed, now knowing that there was a sign off for the foreclosure. They needed that information also. So I literally went to the courthouse. I got that information. I sent it over to them. Now yesterday, after I emailed my NC have and let her know that now my house is going to be in foreclosure. The sale is May 9th. I went and got the paperwork. Now yesterday it said under review. Today, after I sent her that paperwork and told her, and I literally pleaded with this, I'm like, I don't want to lose my home. I woke up today. Well, today I sent her the paperwork. Maybe like 30 minutes to 45 minutes later, I checked back. Now it says payment processing. So I'm going to go through the questions that was asked here as far as for me when I applied to this program to help me, save my home. So like I said, this is just for North Carolina. I don't know about any other state or anything, but this is just for North Carolina. So I'm going to show you guys the questions, and if you are caught up in this situation, documents that you're going to need to have. So come on. And I'm also going to show you guys my back payment that I owe on my home. Okay, so I hope you guys can see this, but the website is NC, which is North Carolina, HAF.gov. Although you see all of that other stuff up there, that's what it is. It's nchaf.gov. So what we're going to do is now, 9 times out of 10, well, not 9 times out of 10, what you see that I have blurred out is basically my personal information. So you won't see that, but you will see, you know, of course, my name. And you see this is North Carolina Homeowners Assistance Fund. So as you can see right now, it says payment processing. Yesterday it said under review. And please forgive the flickering. I'm assuming it's just from the, you know what I mean. So, excuse me. So, review application. So, what I'm going to do is go through the questionnaires that was asked of me, so you guys can see and know what questions or what documents you would have to have. So, let's go through this. So, this is just your personal information, your phone number and stuff, email address, name, social security number, contact preferences, property information is here. Any other additional information? Okay, so I'm going to go through the questions that was asked. So let's start over. They're going to ask you your name, the primary phone number, secondary phone, social security number, email address, receive texts, upload proof of identification. They will ask you for your identification. Under contact preference, preferred method of contact, preferred time of contact, alternate power of attorney contact information. Would you like to provide an alternative point of contact, basically, power of attorney. Property information. Do you own the home located at my address? Upload proof of residency, I guess, which is a bill or whatever. Do you occupy this home as your primary resident? Yes. Which type of dwelling do you own? If you are helped by NC Homeowners Assistance Fund, can you resume your current mortgage payment going forward? Are you Hispanic, Latino? How would you identify your gender, other gender? How would you describe your race, other race? Have you or anyone in your household served in the armed forces? Are you or is anyone in your household in active military duty or reserved or members of the National Guard? How did you hear about the NC Homeowners Assistance Fund? Household. How many people, including yourself, live in the house? Are any of the household members a recipient of one of the following referral benefits program? Are you or any of the homeowners in active bankruptcy? Have you received a foreclosure notice for your primary residence? Is there a foreclosure hearing date? Is there a foreclosure sale date? I see they put that information in. Then they got the sale date and the foreclosure hearing date. Do you have a foreclosure attorney? Hardship information. So right here, they just ask you for any type of hardship that you have went through information-wise that they need to know about to make your case more valid to go through and basically approve you. Mortgage information. Do you currently have a mortgage on your home or loan on your mobile/manufactured home or the land in which your mobile home or manufactured home is located? What type of loan do you need assistance with? First mortgage server. Please indicate the status of your first mortgage. Name, last name, first name. Name of loan mortgage server. They want to know your loan mortgage company's phone number, your account number, and their address. If you have any HOA insurance, real estate property taxes and fees, you have to indicate that. Homeowner association fees, homeowners insurance, flood insurance, wind insurance, and hazard insurance. And that's basically it. And after you get all of that in, you will get a phone call of your counselor will call you. A certified counselor will call you and ask for more information if they need it, in which she did need more information as far as my paperwork, court papers, and all that other stuff. So right now I'm going to show you guys how much I am behind on as far as my mortgage as of today. April 14th, 2003. That's today's date. So I'm going to flick over there. This is it's not embarrassing. It is what it is. So I'm going to sign into my account. I do still have things blurred out. So, as you can see, this is the payment that I am past due on. This is the amount that I am past due on. I want to see. So I want to let you guys see so you can see the date. Is there a date? Anywho, I'm gonna let you see on the computer. Ew. You see right there? April 14th, 2023, I'm sorry. And this is how much I am behind on as far as my mortgage. Everything else is blurred out as far as my personal information and stuff like that. So, but long as you see my name, good evening, Turkisha. That's all you need to know. And you see the amount as of April 14th, 2003. So yes, I just put myself out there to you guys. Going forward from here on out. But I have been working every day. Let me see. This is how I can reference how long I've been working every day, because I have two clients. I'm here with a client now, and it is 10:09 p.m. Then I have another client that I work with on the weekends for 16 hours. Trying to find the picture, because when Kaden went to the hospital, it was on a Monday. That was my first day of work with this client because she was in the hospital. Just so happened, when Kaden went to the hospital, he was on the the second floor. My client, she was on the 9th floor. So I was still able to start work that day. I have been working every day since February 20th. That's when Kaden went to the hospital, February 20th. Wow. So, February 20th. So anywho, and in the process of me working every day, because there are ups and downs when you have private duty clients. And just so happened the two clients I have is kind of on a down. So when you think about stuff like that, you don't know how long it's going to last. So I just haven't been coming here and making money. I've also been coming here making money to further myself and other things that would help me out. Things that I would like to do. So I've already accomplished 2 business ventures, and I'm working on the 3rd one now. And so if and when something does happen, and I have my teeth whitening, so I would have myself a little bit more prepared. Not only just that, but on a financial end of things. I feel like maybe I'm rambling because I have so much going on up in my head and in my heart about this whole situation. It's very much so a learning experience. When I got my house, I went from paying nothing to paying something, a big something. And I wish I had have gotten the education of home ownership classes when I look back at it now. I really do wish I had did that. But this was something that I went through, and I have learned a huge, huge thing from it. And I just pray that when I get this new chance, I'm more knowledgeable now with the things that I have went through. I done went through a broken water heater twice, flooded my house twice, a new AC unit that I'm working on trying to get, just a lot of things pertaining to my home that I knew nothing about, that you do need an emergency account for, set aside for things like this when it happened. So with that being said, I'm going to end this here, and I will pick you guys up again tomorrow, because my thing is to have everything consistently so you guys can see what's going on a daily process, on a daily basis, because this is a daily thing here. So, oh, Caden was out of school for 2 weeks, so I had him with me, and he came with me to my clients. He was in his own little space. Long as he had a TV and his PlayStation that he bought, he's in his own space. So he just went back yesterday. I took him back to his dad's yesterday, and that part is always hard when I take him back there, because he look at me with those eyes and he's like, "Mom, ready to go home?" And I just tell him, "Caden, we are." So the way I'm working, the only thing I tell myself, Keisha, don't let this be in vain. Don't let you have done all of this and nothing comes out of it the way it's supposed to. It's stupidity on my end if it don't. So with that being said, I'll pick you guys back up tomorrow. I would love if you guys subscribe. I really would. I would love if you guys hit a thumbs up. I really would. Inside your bedroom, we stop.